Hello everyone, I'm Atika and our group will explain about barriers to listening. A barrier to listening is anything that is physically or philologically hindering you from recognizing, understanding, and accurately interpreting the message that you are receiving. We will discuss 5 different barriers to effective listening, which is information overload, personal concerns, a side distraction, prejudice, and rate of speech and thought. When you have a better understanding of the potential barriers to effective listening, you can pinpoint where your weaknesses are and work on building them up to make you a better listener.
Hello everyone, my name is Nur Afika Amira binti Aras. I would like to talk about barriers of listening. My point is information overload. Information overload is referred to some person that receive lots of information that they obtain in a certain time. As we know, listening is one of the senses that each person have and ears to hearing something when someone else saying. The information overload also will be happen at any time to someone. For example, when someone just focus to only one issue that they learn from other, and suddenly there are too many information come to them in a same time, which is all information also very important to them. So, the information overload that happen make person can give an attention fully during the information given. The conclusion of information overload is the person brain will become tired and stressed.
Hi everyone, I'm Azlin. Now I'm going to present about distraction. Distraction is the process of diverting the attention of an individual or group from a desired area of focus and thereby blocking or diminishing the reception of desired information. Distraction can include things like background noise or colleagues interrupting. There are 4 types of distraction: mental, physical, auditory, and visual. The examples for distraction are door slamming, yawning, phone ringing, student walk by the class, pen drop, daydreaming, and interrupting. Distraction can be the state of being very bored or annoyed. There are some ways to avoid distraction. First, focus to the speaker. Second, make an eye contact with the speakers. Third, be comfortable. And lastly, switch off the cell phone. As a good audience, we can move to another seat, close the door, or find any other way to minimize the distractions. Next, my friend will continue with their points.
Hi, I'm Nadia. I will explain the next point. The next point is prejudice. Prejudice is when someone prejudges a person on their identity or ideas. They usually stop listening in active or ethical way. Prejudice based on a person's identity such as race, age, occupation, and appearance. From that may lead us to assume that we know what they will say, actually closing down the listening process. For example, one doesn't want to hear any advice from Ashran because Ashran is younger than her.
Hi guys, my name is Natasha Azmira binti Masli, and now we will proceed to the next point. Personal concern is one of the factors of barrier to listening. As a person who have a lot going on in their life and have their own personal issues to work through every day, sometimes they tend to absorb in their own thought and concern that makes them can't focus on what someone else is saying. This is because when a person only focusing on their own thought or an upcoming speech rather than listening to others, actually they are allowing their personal concern to distract them. When they attempt to allow those worries to take over their focus, they will find that they become a less effective listener.
Hello guys, my name is Nurul Nasofatin binti Badri. Now, we will continue to the next point. Speech and thinking rate is the one of affect the barrier to listening. Most people speak at a rate of 125 words per minute. As a listener, you can filter 700 words per minute. If we can process more words than we hear, mental illness can occur. Eventually, you will stop listening or you will find yourself drifting in and out. It may be helpful for you to mentally summarize the speaker's idea from time to time to keep yourself involved.
In a nutshell, listening well is just as important as speaking well. The two go hand in hand. Thank you, everybody.